Hello and welcome back to my stream. This is about Rally Leader Lingo. This is generally one of the most failed subjects that I find in this game, other than sheltering your leader, which, by God, just makes me shake my head. Just, how did you do it? Generally, a rally leader will start a rally, and then they will write some funny little composition like 424, 442, 100, 550, kind of lingo like this. Now, this is my guild mail that I will be sending out to my guild, as they're all new players, so they probably don't know the lingo that much anyway. Please listen to what the rally leader says to send. If you want, most is just what I asked to send. Don't just send anything you want, as most of the times it hurts the rally and makes you lose more. Now, the meaning of this is, again, my first rally before, it was a full cavalry march. If you sent full infantry to me, then your infantry would get screwed and we would just lose a whole bunch of troops, and mostly yourself. If that's a real player that's sitting with full cav, I don't know why they would have that. Maybe you've killed everything else and you send a full ranged, and then some person in your rally joins with 200,000 infantry. I mean, they're just gonna lose. 200k infantry is nothing. And if it is the backline and it doesn't lose anything, that you have less ranged in your rally to do less damage to the cav, takes longer to kill it, means you take more damage anyway. So the people that do this and they send the wrong stuff to your rallies constantly, I highly recommend kicking them out of your guild. Like, send them a couple of guild mails. If they keep sending you wrong compositions, then I'd probably just kick them because they're not listening. And it's just killing me. It's bad. It's really bad. Yeah, so don't send the wrong troop types. It's really bad. It just ends up killing more of your troops, if not all of your troops. I mean, if I saw somebody, you know, I was doing 100% range and I saw you sent 200k, I might just swap it to infantry phalanx and watch your 200k die. It would be funny for me, and you would lose a lot. It would be really, really funny. Anyway, being said that if you don't have what I ask for, please only send one troop. So say I ask for full ranged and we're doing a dark nest, and all you've got in your castle is cavalry, just send one troop. One troop sending better than sending the full 200,000 of the wrong troop type. Again, reason why. Especially if you only need an essence from darkness. Now, leader commands you might see somebody type is 100. This is 100% infantry. The first number is how much infantry they want. The second number is how much ranged they want, and the third number is how much cavalry they want. So a 100 generally means 100% ranged, because they want 100% infantry. My bad. 100% infantry because they want 0 ranged and 0 cav. Some people put spaces between their numbers and they would write 10 for the first one. Generally, each number represents 10%. So you might see all kinds of things. And the next one is 010, means full ranged because they want 0 infantry and 0 cav. Third one being 001 means they want full cavalry, as in they want 0 infantry and 0 ranged. A 550 means they want half infantry and half range, so they want 50%. Literally what it says right there is 50% infantry, 50% range, and 0% cav. Right? So you just send your infantry and ranged. A 505 is 50% infantry, 0% ranged, and 50% cav. Or a 055 is 0% infantry, 5% ranged, and 5% cav. Now these can vary all kinds of numbers to 424, which is the most common one, which is 40% infantry, 20% ranged, and 40% cavalry. different ones. You have your 325s, 415s, and endless numbers, like just 028s, 820s, 280s, depending on what they're facing. Generally, the rally leader knows what he wants, and you've just got to listen to what he says and send it. Now, some rally leaders will just write the number, and you've got to guess what it means. Now, this is what it means. Most people should learn what it means so that you send the right stuff. If you don't know what it means, ask again, ask somebody to explain it, or click on what other people sent. If somebody else sent, like, you can click on your rally leader and then he sent some random shit, you don't really pay attention to that. You see what the rally joiners sent. Sometimes a rally leader will send completely different to what he asked for because he's doing something else. Anyway, again, for more information, check my channel, as in this video, about what it means. Thank you all, stay safe. Now, that's basically it on the lingo. I've seen other people doing things like 2-3 inf/cav, meaning they want 20, like 40% infantry, 60% cav. I don't really like this way. I like my way better, which was taught to me. It's much easier to understand. You just read it as a number, as infantry range, cav, what percent you want. So 424 is 40, 20, 40%, 505 is 50, 0, 50, and etc, etc. Basically, if you don't follow these compositions and you don't send what they ask, you're just hurting your rally, and you're going to kill more troops of your own, and it's just going to be very painful for you. You don't want to be losing unnecessary troops, especially when rallying real players, as they're really hard to build, and this game is money, 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 and if you don't have the money to keep building it, just send the right stuff. It's pretty basic. That's basically it. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in, and stay safe. Stay safe and play smart. Oh, I can't send this line. Anyway, peace out.